Hi, my name is Suzanne Cole, and I'm sending my support for the Garden Church from New Orleans, Louisiana, where I'm in my own messy garden. A few months ago, I was assigned to preach on Isaiah 58, which is a really hard passage. It was not my best sermon, not by a long shot. But I really got to dig into this incredible Old Testament passage. In a nutshell, Isaiah 58 is the prophet calling the people of Israel to change their practices and get back to the work of truth and restoration. Embedded near the end of that entire chapter is a promise. If people feed the poor, undo oppression, bring peace, and live honest witness, they will be called the repairers of the breach, the restorer of streets to live in. That's Isaiah 58:12. When I got to that part of the sermon, I listed off some places where streets are calling out to be restored, and hurried on for lack of time. My focus group afterwards pushed me and said, How? How can we be restorers of streets? Give us more. I'll admit that I don't have the answers for more. But Anna does. Anna is doing a more project with the Garden Church. This church plant is incredible, and I choose to support it because I believe that we have been called to be restorers of streets by living into right relationships. I believe that Anna has that clearly in focus as she does this work. I know from working with Anna and our time in seminary that there is always more to come. There's always a more. But without the fiscal support of our pledges, there can't be more. Anna's going to have to do other things. And I want her to do this. I want her right there with her community, building this church. My finances are a hot mess. I am a grad student partnered with a grad student. I preach on contract. We do a lot of little things. But I believe that the Garden Church needs to happen. So I have arranged my own finances to support her on a monthly basis. There is nothing more important than restoring these streets. I believe that's true for New Orleans. I believe that's true for San Pedro. I believe that's true for Ferguson and the Ukraine and Palestine. I believe that's true for every street in this world. And how dare I not live into the work that Anna is doing, restoring our streets.